Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy 2MS. Yeah, a quick one. I would like to share my view on this latest happening about the Guinea fowl. Sorry, I mean the Guinea man, and his generics with women. I'm sure you're very familiar with the story. So even without mentioning name or anything, you understand the latest news in town now, about this man. And you see, I would like us to look at it from a very, different angle per se. A lot of people have, shared their own view. Some are sarcastic about it. Some have been funny. Some have just tried to, say one or two things about it. But I would like us to look at it from another angle too. Look at it holistically, in terms of religion, and then look at it, in terms of moral too, and just, the general happenings around us. Is a very sad one. I'm very sorry for the wife and the kids, or the family, so to say. It's a very big trying time for the woman and the kids, but uh that is what it is. I mean, that's life. Okay, so now going straight to what happened. I initially posted a comment on my page, I mean, before now, some months, where I just made like 3 lines, I think 3 words: moral is gone. That was what I posted. Those words, that line is very, very meager, but when you look at it deep, you understand there's a lot embedded in just that moral is gone. And when you look at what is happening around us now, moral indeed is gone. So when you're talking about moral now, you're looking like a mad person. You're looking like somebody who is wearing the back of a cloth. You're looking like somebody who doesn't know what is in vogue, who doesn't like trending. You're looking like a relic of a very, very lost and forgotten era. That's how you're going to look when you talk about moral. Even the church itself have failed. The churches, the religious houses have actually failed in terms of this same moral I'm talking about. Because, in fact, it's even like there is where the worst is even being perpetrated. Now, what am I trying to say? The issue surrounding what this man did, and why we're even talking about it is because he had a recording of all this. We all have roaches in our cupboard. Nobody is holier than thou. You understand me? But the problem here now is that he actually brought out his dirty linen, and decided to wash it in public for everybody to see. And that is why you and I can lay our voices on the happening. So what am I trying to say? His issue is like somebody who even killed somebody and now went to the police station by himself, telling the police station, or telling the police at the station, that he actually killed this person, brought out evidence too to back it up that he actually did it. That is the way his situation is. He did it and he reported himself. Even though the crime he was arrested for was not just this, but this was what happened as a result of the investigation that was carried out around his domain. What am I trying to say? Looking at this happening holistically, you will understand that he recorded this, and the ladies or the women in question, I don't know if you took your time to look at them. I've seen some of all those videos. Those ladies are not just mere club girls or street girls or whores. These are reputable, beautiful, respected ladies that will command respect in various offices. Most of them don't even, some of them don't even have tattoo. They are elderly, matured women. To dress that way without even wearing pants, you raise it up and you just collect, without even thinking of contacting any disease. That is where the moral comes in. Somebody insacked his joystick without being protected. You're not even thinking of all the various diseases. You just collect, knowing that you're even filmed in the process. Even though he doesn't want to disclose or maybe put it out there, he's going to keep it for himself. You believe, yeah, it's safe with him, yeah, he can keep it. But what if the camera has an issue? Will he also fix the camera or the laptop or whatever he's using? Don't you think that somehow, somewhere, that thing could actually leak? Don't think much. They already know that it will happen and they have already prepared for the worst. Look at their faces. Some even look at the camera, smiling to it, knowing, yes, you're recording me. So they've already prepared for the worst. So don't start drinking paracetamol for them. Or start pitying them that, this thing has gone out and all that. All those tears and all those things that follows are just camouflage. They are the guys that they're going to use to still buy the hearts of people, to pity them for their actions. But they really enjoyed what they were doing. And they know quite well. They understand what they were doing. You understand me? So now back to the point I was trying to drive at when I say holistically. When you look at it religious-wise, A lot of people go to church. A lot of people go to church for various reasons. But you and I, who is serving God in truth and in spirit, who understands what it means to be loyal, to be submissive to God Almighty, might judge these people wrongly. Some people who go to church have already accepted their faith. They've already accepted their journey. They know where they are going to. It is you that is thinking for them. It is you that is hoping, that is assuming. It is you that is judging them wrongly. And you end up making mistakes. What am I trying to say? Some people go to church knowing that they will go to hell. Let me break it down. You don't know. That's why you say, oh, so native doctors that go to church, an occultic man, he has a front row in the church. You think they don't know what they are doing? They've already accepted the end of their journey. They know where they are going to. So whatever they are doing is just to continue disguising, to deceive some people too. To see if they can even lure some people. I mean, how can you harm somebody if you're not close to that person? That is why you see them in the church, in the mosques. They are everywhere religious-wise. And you that can't see in between will now fall for their generics and go with them. Back to the issue I'm trying to say. This man recorded this thing knowing that he knows what will happen at the end. And he is ready for whatever will happen. Now, did you see the statement he posted to his wife? Everything is out there. It's not like it's me that is saying. Everything is out there. You can make your findings, do your research and see. Not word for word, but in a summary, he was trying to tell the wife that he trusts her and he knows that she can take care of his young ones. I mean, the babies. She'll take care of the baby, that, you know, he believes her and that she is his hero. No sign of sorry, no regret in those lines. But he entrusted those words to her, knowing that the kids are going to be okay by her. And then what happens to him? So he has already accepted his fate. He already knows he's screwed up. And he has owned up, he accepted it. So he didn't bother to even start saying sorry or please forgive me when I come. No. He just passed that direct message. Now, back to where I was still going to, about these evil men in church, or about all these other people who sometimes you get surprised with their character. And that's why I tell people, I don't fall for people. I don't fall for people. God is the perfect judge and God is the perfect model. Human being will disappoint. Human being can change at any time. At any time. Nobody holy pass. So why don't you just make Christ your model and be safe than looking up to human being that will disappoint tomorrow and you begin to wonder, yes, why not? You have to You have to be surprised because that is what human being does. Continue surprising and shocking you. You see somebody, an elder, a pastor, a minister, a deacon, you know, somebody that has a very high standard in the church. But when the person will act, you begin to wonder. And that is why I tell people, I'm looking up to God and I follow Christ. In the whole Bible, he has never in one chapter or verse asked people to serve him. He has never made mention. Go and check your Bible. Go and read through Genesis to Revelation. Go through it. There is no place that he said people should serve him. No. He brought himself down and taught us how to do. When you do this to the least of my brother, that you do unto me. When you see somebody that is sick, you decide to heal that person. When you see somebody that is hungry, you decide to give that person food. When you see somebody that doesn't have, and you decide to give that, that is what he was preaching. So I don't look at people by, you are a Catholic, you are an Anglican, you are a Pentecostal, you are a native doctor, you are a Muslim, you are this, you are that, you are a Buddhist. No. I look at your relationship with human being. Your relationship, that is what will attract me to you. And that is what will now make me to find out if you are for us or you are against us. Because this place that we are all going to, there is no particular branded religion. It is the assembly. It's an assembly of God's children. So I don't want to deviate much. I just want you to pick one or two things from this thing. Don't be too, expectant of something from somebody. Don't hope in human being because they will disappoint you. Look at the level of this man in the society. These are people that will talk and they will command respect. But look at what just happened. He ended up performing in a way that even a secondary school child might not even consent to. What he did was so degrading, so embarrassing. So embarrassing to have slept with how many women, an unending quest. without even looking back or without even thinking. Now, the ladies that consented into such too, what a shame. Even a pregnant woman or the married ones. There is no in your whole book.